Hello. I am just enjoying this beautiful tulip bouquet. They're paper, cardboard, lightweight cardboard, from my friend Gina in New Jersey. And is this so springy looking or what? So I was just kind of arranging them because I'm redoing some spaces in our living room. So I'm going to add these to them. Look how pretty those are. Don't they look real? Wow. So today's video is also sponsored by our amazing friends at roseforever New York. They've been with me in my channel for quite a while now, and I'm just so thrilled every time I see their name in my email that they, want to be a part of my channel. And look at this bouquet here. Pink roses in the white container. You guys have asked me, how are they holding up? The ones I've had from, golly, not quite a year ago, but getting on to that. And I tell you, they are doing fantastic. Let me show you. So I got these a couple months ago. Aren't those beautiful? The white roses in the black. And then here are the white roses in the pink velvet. Look at that. Look how wonderful those look. So, I get more compliments. My husband loves buying me flowers, and people know that, and they come over and, oh, look what your husband got you. It's like, and they just look so beautiful together, and wherever I put them, I adore these things. So, roseforever is a New York-based rose brand launched in 2019. They design luxurious rose boxes with natural roses that last about a year. And they use natural oils to preserve the roses, and the bouquets are handcrafted by professional flower artisans. All the materials they use are vegan, even the pink suede and the black velvet. The preserved roses in special colors like violet and black and royal blue are created through a natural process of pigmentation to keep the rich, intense shade and are allergen-free. There is an enormous choice of rose colors and box shapes and materials, so you just need to find your perfect combination and what works well in your home, or as an amazing gift that will last a long, long time. So use the link in the description and my promo code Jeannie25 to get your discount on these amazing roses. And thank you to roseforever New York for sponsoring my channel and this video, and sending me another wonderful bouquet that I can show off. And if you want to give these a try, click on the link in the description as well as the pinned comment and use my promo code Jeannie25 to get a discount and try these for yourself. I love these roses. Thank you again. So, today's video is one of my favorite kind, and it is a walk-through history via a catalog. And I have the JC Penneys, and they just called it Penneys, Summer 1970 Catalog. Now, these things are expensive anymore. So if you've got them, you can sell them on eBay for a lot of money. Just tip. Now, I got this one off eBay, and it was a bit cheaper than the others. And what I didn't realize is it looks like something got it wet. And so it's a little crinkly, which suits me just fine. But whatever got it wet, I think, was some kind of solvent, because this thing stinks to high heaven. And, you know, there's a little bit of damage. I don't care. But when I'm done with this, it's going in a plastic bag and getting sealed up, because the whole room smells like this solvent. So, I have not looked through this. It's a big catalog, almost 300 pages, and I'm not going to go through every page. I'll go through sections and give you my comments and viewpoints on some of the things that I like and some of the things that I think are funny, because a lot of, I think, fashion looking back is pretty funny. That's my opinion. And, but we thought we looked good, right? So I'm going to get the camera going overhead and start showing you this wonderful 1970 Penneys Summer Catalog. And let's take a trip down memory lane together. So here is the Penneys Summer 1970 Catalog. JCPenney. Prices are in effect until August 8th, 1970. Your satisfaction is our goal. Okay, I'm judging, but this bathing suit, can you see this? It looks like one of those diaper covers, those plastic diaper covers. Okay, just my snarky thoughts. So they start off with golf. So remember, this is a summer catalog, so golf is basically a summer sport. Nothing too unusual here. Oh, so we do start getting into some bright colors, which isn't unusual for golf. Even today out on the course, you can see some funky plaids and whatnot. That page turning is really loud because of how stiff the pages are. Golf clubs, Jack Nicklaus golf clubs. Okay, now the next sport is tennis. And I took tennis in high school, and you did have to wear a skirt or a dress. I think we could practice in shorts, but anyway, look at these little panties that you put over your underwear. They've got the lace border. Look at this. Those are so cute. $3.88. And here we go into the bathing suits, because the next summer activity is the beach or swimming. And here are the other diaper covers. Yeah, pretty groovy, pretty groovy. The thing I do remember about bathing suits back in this time is how loose fitting the bottoms were. I mean, they were very, as you can see here, they gather and the water could actually pull them down. Now, a suit like this wasn't, but it's these shorts. They were full of like thick, cottony fabric. Oh, and to go to a public pool, girls had to wear a swim cap. That was mandatory. And they were these rubber things. I never had the big fluffy one like that. I thought they were cool, but we just had the regular rubber ones, and you had to wear them. Okay, so now just some summer clothing. Wow. Does this look like it's like way too big for her? A big loose fit. Everyone had a poncho in the 70s, in the early 70s. A poncho was just de rigueur. Now see, that's cute, and I would wear that even today. So now we switch to black and white, and I think that's to save money. Okay, so let's see. Stretch denim pants made out of cotton and stretch nylon. Oh, yes. Oh, my. I'd wear that skirt today, or that, or that. And then just the classic shirts, the white sleeveless and the white 3/4 length or half length. So this jacket, popular bush style jacket in rayon and cotton poplin, $7.97. Wow. I used to think culottes were the coolest thing ever because it's a skirt but also shorts. Oh, wow. These are cute. It's kind of cute. Okay, striped pants. I'd say these were a thing of the past, but I just saw a girl wearing something very similar at the airport in Denver. So, go figure. And I love these flowered ones. Oh my God, or psychedelic print. Okay. Oh, golly. I remember this fabric. And it's acetate jersey, and it held in every single ounce of heat, and your body got sticky in it. Again, these are polyester and rayon, so they don't wrinkle, which was nice, but they were hot and sticky. And the fact that they're nylon knits, you know, is what they tout. That's their subject of pride. That's cute. I like that. Now that, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Yep, here we go. All polyester. Ladies and guys, I'd love to hear which outfit is your favorite. Okay, these boots here. I wanted a pair of white boots like this, and they hug your calves. I wanted them so badly, and when I finally got a pair of boots, my mom got them for me in beige, which was like so not the color I wanted, but I never said anything because I knew they spent, you know, a lot of money on them for our budget, and I just wouldn't complain, but I wore my beige boots. Anyway. Oh boy. These styles, oh my gosh. These are really, really the early 70s for sure. Wow. These pajamas, these are all pajamas. And I used to think that these baby doll pajamas were the cutest thing on the planet with all these ruffles. So, what do they call these? CD romper. Yeah, we call them just baby doll pajamas. Okay, the girdles. You know, I am so grateful that, I mean, all the women I knew wore girdles and these support things. When, you know, you got dressed up and went out anywhere, I'm so glad that passed by the time I was, you know, going, you know, a woman. Like these girdles, these suckers are bulletproof, I'm telling you. Look at that. I had a teacher who wore these, and when she walked, her thighs, she had big thighs, and you could hear it swishing, you know, every time she walked. And I just remember thinking, that must be so uncomfortable. Okay, I vote the early 70s as the dorkiest shoe decade of time. Oh look, we still have the envelope. We can write out an order and send it in. That's so cool. But look at these. Oh my goodness. These have not gone out of style. You see those even today. Okay, now we're getting into kids. These were very popular, these half tops. And I just thought they were the coolest thing ever. Somewhere in some photo album, and I'll have to try to dig it out, I've got a picture of me wearing a pink half top, and I found 2 cantaloupes, and I put them in and bent over in a very, you know, sultry position, and my aunt snapped a picture of me with the 2 cantaloupes in my top. I'll have to find that. It's a classic. film. Oh my goodness. So we had to be careful. Nowadays you can take a picture, and delete it immediately. Back then we mostly used Instamatics, and you had to be careful about how many shots you took and if you blew up your flash bulbs, because for us this was expensive. So 20 exposure is $6.29, and you get, when you turn that in, you get a new one back. And then the box of cube lights. So here's the film club that you can belong to. You put the film in here, mail it off, and they send you back your photos. And you would wait and hope you took a good picture. Okay, cute. Wow. Dated but cute. Aw, cute little kidlets. That's pretty cute right there. Okay, let's see. Standard 70s stuff. Okay, this preteen or new teen boy, he's looking pretty cool in his shades and his swim trunks. Plaid like dad. Oh, my brother had a pair. Oh my gosh, my older brother had these pants. I remember these. Wow. Okay, now we're getting up into the men. And like the women, they really tout the polyester and acrylic, rayon acetates. Oh, good grief. Oh my gosh, look at that. Whew, these striped pants and sandals, that's as groovy as they get. And look at this, it's unisex. So you too can be a matching pair when you go out. Luggage. And we still have a couple of these suitcases, and you carried these suckers everywhere. There weren't rollers on them like there are today. Okay. Okay, they're parcel post rates and sizes. Okay. Okay, so let's see. How to open a time payment account. I remember filling these out. I mean, something like this, you used well into, I think, the 80s. We used, or we would call the phone number and order it, but for the most part, you filled these out and mailed them in. Oh, for sewing machine. Oh my goodness. Everyone had these rugs. Everybody had these rugs. These were so popular, these braided rugs. 60s and 70s, I would say. Oh goodness. And these draperies. Oh yes. So when you close the drapes, you have this wonderful scene. And curtain sets for the kitchen or dining room. Very, very popular. Everyone had something like this. And sofa covers. Oh my goodness. And no matter what, and probably still today, they never fit like they show in these, in these catalogs. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. The carpeted bathroom and the furry toilet seat covers and tank sets. Oh goodness. Talk about unhygienic. Now, this was always a section I loved, getting new bedding and redoing my room, my bedroom. Every couple years, my mom and dad would let me paint a particular color, and my mom would let me pick out a new bedspread and curtains for my bedroom. And I did this one year, this pink. I loved that. It was either like this or like this. I never had this canopy. I wanted it, but I never had a bed like that. A neighbor of mine did, and I thought that was so awesome. Okay, dehumidifiers. And now into the sports. Yes, I think my husband said he got his first rifle from Sears back in the early 60s, mid-60s. A scuba suit, a dive suit. That is so cool that you could buy just about anything. Look at this, even a boat trailer, or a little boat trailer, a boat engine, an outboard motor, cots and camping equipment. I think that's kind of cool. Sears and Penneys and Montgomery Ward's were kind of one-stop shopping catalogs. You could get anything. I remember my father-in-law telling us that he bought a motor for his, what was it? I think it was a Volkswagen through the Sears catalog. Even a swimming pool. Wow, $1,300. That's a lot of money for back then, $1,300. We had one like this, similar to this, a smaller round one. I think it was like this, and that would have still been expensive. Look at that. Look at all the sharp edges. And this probably got super hot. It's, just made out of what, aluminum or something? Galvanized zinc-coated metal. Wow. Yep, that was the 70s. Oh, these bikes. This was the coolest bike. The coolest bike that a guy could have. This kind of thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this is interesting. Look at this playset, this little gym playset. I'm telling you, if you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids on this, it would be buckling. It would be tilting and falling over. And yeah, I mean, when the ones with the swings, these, here we go. We had one like this. Oh my gosh, almost exactly like this. This got to be 5,000 degrees. It had sharp edges all around it. This was relatively safe, but we would stand up and get that thing going. And, I mean, it was limited, but oh, we could almost get it vertical. And of course, the swings you would get going, and it would tilt the whole thing. You could almost pull the entire swing set over with these. And this was fun to get. I mean, kids are going to try to take things, you know, to the extreme, right? So, but these gliders, these could be so much fun. Yeah, they were so rinky-dink, though. Yep. And then seesaws. Now, do they, answer me this, do they still sell seesaws? And you could buy bigger ones than this, which means one person on the end, you know, was going way up high, 10, 12 feet sometimes. And you had to trust that the person on the other end wasn't going to jump off and ditch you and let you hit. But inevitably that happened. So, okay, lawn darts. Lawn darts, look at those things. My generation survived lawn darts. Okay, some more outdoor stuff, mini bike. My brother and I had dirt bikes, and we had nice dirt bikes. I think mine was a 125, and my brother had a, oh, what was it? I can't remember. His was bigger than mine, but I had a Yamaha, a Gemini 125, and we went all over the east side San Jose with that, up Mount Hamilton. We just took off. Radios, tires, boy, wardrobes. Okay, housewares, so cookware. Oh, avocado green. Okay, so what do they call these colors? Let's see, they call them avocado, copper tone, white, and there's usually a gold, like harvest gold, I think it was called. I don't see it in here. All kinds of like pumps, screen doors, gutter systems for your house. Look at this. Fencing, chain link fencing or vinyl fencing. Awnings. Wow. Skirting for your mobile home. Patio awnings. This is pretty similar to today's, chaise lounge type thing, other than the colors and the patterns. Oh, these big blue flowers, very, very typical of the day. You still see these, this white cast iron or black cast iron lawn furniture. Oh, look at these barbecues. Oh my goodness, how cute. Little hibachis. Wow. Okay. A tiller, rototiller, yard stuff. Wow, they even had sit-on riding mowers. Wow. So think about this. This riding mower is $320, and remember that swimming pool was $1,200, $1,300. So, wow. Well, this one's $585, but still, that pool was expensive. Lawnmowers, and of course, sheds and little screened gazebo. To be able to eat outside in places, with bugs and mosquitoes. These sheds were really, really popular, and I think they still are. You see more wooden ones, plywood ones now, I think, than these old aluminum ones. And then that's it. So this is the summer catalog. Well, what do you think? I would love to hear your comments, of course. And I know a lot of you enjoy this. I do too, especially some of you who were born in the 80s or 90s or 2000s. Looking back, you really love this era, and I think that's so cool. So I love bringing it to you and sharing it with you. So that's it for today. And, like every magazine or every form of media that tries to sell you something, don't buy into the image. Don't buy into an image that causes you to be unhealthy. Remember, you are perfect just the way you are. I truly mean that, and I want you to know that. Okay? So, I'm signing off for now, and I'm going to be back very soon with another video. Thank you for being here. I bid you peace. I bid you wellness. And I bid you love. Bye for now.